Hey, brother, how you doing?
How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. I thought you filled out a form about State Road. How much you looking to get for that?
The house is ours.
Say it again?
The Boswell house?
Yes, the 105 West State Road.
I'd like to get at least 120 out of it. It has new cabinets, new windows, new exterior doors, new water heater, new furnace, central air. New kitchen cabinets. I ran out of money to finish it.
Okay. What else is left?
The flooring, and I have one room to paint and a little bit of trim. I have all the doors and everything on the job. I have enough flooring to do the rest of downstairs. The pretty well upstairs. I have a shower upstairs. I got a jacuzzi tub upstairs. I just don't have set in. I got tiles go all the way around the jacuzzi tub.
What was this property? Did you buy it just for a fix and flip or inherit it?
Yeah, that's what I do. I just we had a bunch of other issues come up this year and ran out of money to finish it.
Issues with other projects?
Yes. I got quite a few different homes, so.
Okay. I mean, what was your thought process? You were putting some more money into it. What did you think you'd put it on the market for?
The one across the road from it, he sold for $199, and it was a little outdated, so I was thinking a little over $200 probably out of it.
How long are things sitting on the market over there?
The one there, probably it was on the market 3 weeks and had a pending sign.
Okay.
Properties in this area don't seem to last very long.
Yeah, I mean, I would consider this little pocket kind of rural. There's not that many people. But I mean,
no, but people are moving out of the city, coming here and moving.
Where are they coming from? Like the Lafayette area over there?
Lafayette area, yes, sir. If you look, there's probably maybe one, maybe two houses in Boswell for sale. So there's not very many for sale in Boswell.
Yeah, I see 3 on the market right now. One's been on the market for 106 days. The foreclosure there.
That's the one out of the country for 400.
No, it's on the market for 84. It's in the city. Then there's another one that's for sale by owner. Yeah, there's nothing like listed with an agent. I mean, looking at what sold recently too. We got something that just recently sold in March. It was for 145. It's 4,000 square feet. How are we competing with that one? I don't see any. There's one thing that sold for 195.
That was my neighbor's house across. That was the neighbor's house across the road.
Okay.
He just moved into it last week.
How are we compared to this one?
My house is a lot newer. Everything in the house is new. That house was outdated. So I would say mine would be worth more.
And what are we? Are we a 2-bed, 1 bath?
No, you're a 4-bed, 2-bath.
4-2? Okay. What's the square footage? I'm seeing Zillow is 1332. Did you add more to it?
No, but Zillow didn't count the basement on the house. Zillow didn't count the upstairs on the house. So it's 3 times that size. It's almost 4,000 square feet.
Okay.
It has upstairs on it. There's 2 full bedrooms upstairs, a bunch of closets upstairs, and a full bath that I can't finish because I don't have money to finish it. I have a vanity up there and a medicine cabinet.
All right, we're thinking 190. I mean, how much do you think is left money-wise, realistically?
If you go vinyl planking upstairs or something inexpensive like that, and finish up siding, and siding labor, I would say under $10,000 in that area, 10 grand. So I'm getting ready to head there right now and came home for lunch.
So you're still actively trying to finish it, though?
Oh yeah, I work on it every day. It's my project, and if somebody tells me I can't work on it, I keep working on it.
I mean, so put a number to the repairs. You're saying under 10 for the siding. We got the flooring.
I got vinyl siding on it. Vinyl siding's on the job. That's currently what I'm doing, putting the siding up.
Okay.
I have less than 3 square siding to put on the house, but it's all 2 stories up. So how's that? So it's no slower moving for just one guy doing all the work himself.
Yeah, I mean, You're thinking under 20K to get it done and finished up.
Oh, easily. I thought $20,000, I'm not going to go and borrow a bunch of money. So the wife said, put it on, try to sell it. So that's what I'm doing.
I just think that margin's a little low for me to come in and close with you and get the job done and list it back on. I mean, are you negotiable on the 120?
Yeah. Got to get at least 100 out of it. I mean, I'd be somewhat flexible. But I can't walk away from not making nothing.
What are you into it, if you don't mind me asking?
About over 70 out of my own pocket.
And then right now,
it's not like the picture you see on Zillow either anymore.
Right. I'm sure you can give me some photos too.
It's now blue. The garage roof has been replaced with a steel roof. The roof on the house is only 4 years old, and it's steel roof, so it's fine. So.
And are you in this area? Is this where you live?
I live in Fowler.
Okay.
About 7 miles away.
Like, how long have you been on this project, and how long have you been like, oh, let's screw it, let's just sell it?
2 days ago, just sell it. I've been on a project months by myself.
Why is this one giving you such a headache? Is it other projects?
Well, I was selling my apartment on contract, and I'm currently getting those back. So I've been doing a lot of legal stuff with that. Building a pole barn in my house, and doing quite a few other projects. But yeah, it's just a big project, and money's money. I'm not spending anymore. I own it, so I don't have a mortgage, so I can do whatever I want to.
Gotcha.
Oh yes, I mean I've been working 3 or 4 jobs since I started this job. So
biggest thing, I mean, you're potentially paying utilities, but that's about it, and property taxes and insurance on it.
Yes, I'm paying that every month. So yes. So I've got flooring and siding and this and that over there, so I keep working on the house. So
I mean, I still feel
lobster.
It's a lobster.
It's a monster. It's a big house.
Yeah, that's a concern. I'm scared the 20K might not get the job done just because of how big it is. It's expensive to be done.
Downstairs is done except for 2 floors. All the electrical is brand new. All the plumbing is brand new. Kitchen cabinets are brand new. All the windows are brand new. Everything in the house is wrapped except for one window, which I'll get to tomorrow when I get up that high. So the outside you're going to be done. And you're essentially down to 2 bedrooms downstairs for carpet. Toilet upstairs and flooring for upstairs. And I have 5 gallons of paint there to finish it too. All the drywall's done. I have most of the trim there for the base and stuff. So, I mean, the material's on top for the most part. But right now, my focus is concentrating on siding. We'll have a day to do it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh.
Biggest concern I think in my head is like I just said, I think it's going to take a little bit more, and so then that would bring it down a little bit to where it's I don't know the spread is kind of worth it or not.
The title barriers are cost more than 10 grand from what I figured. So
yeah,
I mean you're basically looking at 6 things of flooring and hang some doors.
I mean, what happens if someone can't meet you at that 100?
Well, I won't sell it. I still own it.
You just hold on to it.
Huh?
You said you just hold on to it.
Yeah. I'm not going to lose money on it. So I've already taxes paid for the year. I pay the utilities every month. So I pay for the interest for the year. So all that stuff's already taken in. So
I mean, what do you figure the square footage? Are we saying 3,000 square feet?
over 3,000.
So closer to 4?
What did you say it was? You said 13 something? That means it's over 3,900 square feet. It has a full basement and a full upstairs.
In the basement, you finished that too.
I did not finish the basement. I gutted the basement.
Okay.
I just left walls.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I got a bunch of electrical junction boxes every foot in the house, and I piled up 450 gallon totes worth of electrical boxes out of the house. So I didn't like junction boxes all over that place. That was ridiculous.
And so you're thinking if you finish the project, you'd probably be listing it on the market for close to that 200,000.
Yes. If I don't get it sold, I'll keep working on it. Eventually, I have another property I'm getting ready to put up for sale, and if I don't get it, I'll get it sold eventually. So, I mean, I'll eventually come up with the money to finish it. So, I probably have enough material here for get me through August.
I mean, but how much longer do you really want to be working on it?
I don't.
Right.
I've had 7 knee surgeries. I had a couple strokes last year. I'm still doing a job by myself, climbing up 2 stories.
Yeah, I bet your wife's getting mad at you.
So, well, I ain't gonna retire. So, what the hell?
I think we're a little bit steep on the 100. I think I want to be lower.
Man, I can't go any lower.
I mean, an option I could do is I could try to find the buyer for you and see if someone could come in at the 100 instead of you doing all these calls. I could do the calls.
I got people that are interested in home.
Okay.
So, how about looking up a? Huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking it up.
Okay.
Okay. What about this one? Is this the comp that you're thinking, or?
I would like to get at least 160 out of it. I have one tenant that's lived in there for over 10 years. I have one that's lived in there for 4 years. And one that's lived in there for a year.
What are they paying, or what have they paid?
1,000 on one downstairs, 11 on another downstairs, and 850 for the upstairs.
Want to say it again? 1,000 for the downstairs.
1,100 for the other downstairs, and 850 for the upstairs. We get 1,950 a month, or 2,950 a month.
Oh.
And I own it too.
That one free and clear as well.
Everything I buy free and clear. I have more houses sitting around, but I don't want to sell them yet until I get more work done to them.
Okay. Is Zillow right on this one? It's a 4132, 3,228 square foot.
Probably.
Okay, but it is.
It's 5 bedrooms, 3 baths.
5.3. How's it split up?
There's 2 bedrooms on each of the downstairs apartments, 1 bedroom on the upstairs apartment, 3 separate laundry areas, obviously 3 kitchens, blah blah blah. So, 2 of them have newer sets of cabinets in them.
Okay, what's the reason for selling this one? To finish another project?
I'm trying to get rid of stuff that I have done. I've been renting now for 21 years.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be the main one I really want to sell. Is I want to get rid of the apartments.
You said you were.
Of course, if I sell it, I'll buy their house.
Did you say you were under contract for this one?
I got 3 people under contract.
That's for renting, right? That's what you're saying, under contract?
Yes.
Okay, I thought you said you were actually already trying to sell this one, and then something happened where it fell through. Did I mishear that earlier in the conversation?
You must have. Yeah, I don't have anything listed with anybody.
Okay. Was this one listed on the MLS?
Yes. The guy who was trying to buy it on contract was trying to steal it and sell it.
Hold on. What do you mean? I'm
I was
confused.
trying to sell it. I was trying to sell those apartments on contract. He abandoned the place, so I had to take over taxes, insurance, and everything else. Oh, and he had the electricity shut off. I never shut the water off, so we went to court for abandonment over it. So
You were under a contract for deed, one of the people that were renting it?
no, somebody else was trying to buy it.
Okay, so an investor called you. They said, I'm interested in buying it. You guys got under contract, and then shit hit the fan?
He quit paying us, essentially. And then he didn't pay any of the utilities or anything else, so we just took it back.
Oh, okay. You did a contract for deed for him, and you became the bank. And then,
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, I wasn't understanding. Now I'm getting it. You did a contract for deed. You became the bank. He was making payments. You had to foreclose back on him to take the property back. You now have the property back?
Probably in the next week or so.
Okay. And then, ooh, that sucks. That's a frustration. That's where seller finance can become an issue. But at least I guess you still have the asset.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what happened? Did they get rid of the tenants? Is it vacant now?
No, I still have all 6 tenants that were in there.
Why was he paying?
All he had to do was pay the bills, and he didn't even do it.
Yeah, I'm not understanding. So he's pulling $29.50 a month. What was the terms for the seller finance?
Pay us $1,200 a month.
What the heck happened? That sounded like a pretty good deal.
He only lasted 3 months doing that.
Do we know what happened? Like, I don't understand the math. He was getting a $17.50 in cash flow.
He got pulled over a few months ago for meth in his truck. How's that?
Okay, you're painting the picture of the story better. All right.
Oh yeah, he had some issues.
Okay. I mean, you were cool with the seller finance. You're cool with the $1,200 a month. Like, do you want to go that route again or not at all?
No, I would never go under contract with anybody again like that.
Okay.
No.
So you want this one sold out?
I got screwed on the last one.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it still seems like it turned out okay because you still have those 3 tenants. You still got the $29.50 coming in. You just don't want to deal with it. I get that.
Oh yeah, he gave us a good down. He gave us a good down payment on it too.
Okay. Well, you got to keep that too. So this seems like it was this was a win for you. You couldn't use that money to finish up the project?
I didn't get the money. My wife got the money.
Okay. You guys don't share?
Why do we share? We have other properties. I bought this house on my own, so I put her name on the deed because I have strokes. So got to do things smartly. So, but yes, I bought this house. I decided to buy it.
Okay. When did you get it back? Or
Apartments?
You still haven't technically gotten it back. You're saying that?
We'll get it back probably next week. My wife just got phone with a lawyer when I came back to Boswell.
Okay.
I go home to eat lunch.
You guys got a lot going on, it sounds like. So this was also listed on the market in April, I'm seeing. So
for $235,000.
Was that from him?
Yeah. That was from him. His name's not on the deeds. Myself and my wife are the ones on the deeds.
You guys see an Olsen Nichols?
Nicholson, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't know him.
Is that your son, is Olsen?
No, that's what I tried to sell him to on contract.
Well, it looks like he is on the deed.
No, he's not on the deed. His girlfriend tried to sell it, Rachel Harmon. We did not sign a deed over to him. A quick claim or a warranty deed. Either one.
Interesting. Okay. I'm not telling you wrong or right. I'm just telling you, I'm looking at my software. I use PropStream, and when I look up 306 North Jefferson, I'm seeing Olsen Nichols as the owner. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I'm just telling you that's what I see on here.
Tyrone Hamilton's the owner. I've been up to where our insurance company is also the Benton County Title Company.
Interesting.
I guess I need to talk to them.
Yeah, just double check on that, because what I'm seeing on there is Olsen Nichols. I mean, I'm pulling that name out from what I'm seeing. I wouldn't know that name otherwise.
Yeah, I understand that. They haven't called and said anything to us about him being on the deed. I've never signed my deed over to him. So when he went in, when he bought the house, he had to go in and sign something saying that he was going to be vested, you know?
Yeah.
But his name is not on the deed.
Okay.
Matter of fact, now I'm going to have to leave Buzzle and go back to Power and find out what's actually going on.
Yeah, I would double check on that, because I mean, that's what I am seeing. I think
it should be Tyrone and Tracy Hamilton on the deed, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes this thing's not updated correctly, but I mean, I can see it was listed on the MLS April 6, 2026. It was active for 235.
Yes, and the realtor was Rachel Harmon.
With, yeah.
He didn't own the place, and Rachel was his girlfriend.
Okay, yeah, I see Rachel Harmon with Expert Realty. It was listed on the market for 93 days. Olsen Nichols is the owner, or that is who's showing up as the owner.
On the Zillow or whatever, yes, he does not legally own the house.
I'm seeing it through. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm seeing it through PropStream, which is like a little bit more intricate than Zillow.
Yeah, we did not sign one deed over to him. I've been dealing with that stuff for a while because you go paying insurance on it and everything else, property taxes and all that stuff. So.
Yeah, the sell date was August 11, 2025. I'm just giving you the information. I'm seeing sell date of August 11, 2025. I'm seeing recording date 9/21/2025, and it's showing as a document type as a contract of sale, which sounds like in other states sometimes it's called a contract for deed, some states it's a contract of sale. So it seems like it was recorded as a. The document number is.
He's abandoned the property and he failed to recognize the course paperwork. He did not. He got it served to him. He did not respond to it. So. We talked to our attorney, so we're getting it back. So
yeah, you might have to go through a foreclosure process. I'm not sure. Like, you got to double check that with them.
Yeah, we got it for abandonment on the house.
Okay.
In our contract, it says he has to pay all the bills and pay taxes and everything else, and he's failed to do any of that.
Gotcha.
Would you be interested in when I get them back?
I think the only thing that I see an active for 268, and I see sold stuff that's happening in the 160 range. Now that's different because like this is a cash flowing asset for sure.
This is it will be mine again here soon. So
I mean, what do you think? It sounds like it's a good cash flowing thing. It sounds like a good rental. It sounds like you've had them for a while. What do you think the property is actually worth in its current condition?
I wouldn't know really. I consider in selling it $160,000, and I would make money. I bought them years ago for less than that from my father-in-law.
Okay. I mean, I don't hate it as a rental. Let me look at this. 225.
I mean, our renters pay every month on time, so.
Yeah, I mean, 2950 is great. You're not. And like access to the property, is it like different access for each different dwelling, or do they all share the same dwelling and then can enter their?
They all share the same dwelling. There's one on the back side of the house. They have two doors. Front, two doors, one underneath the portion door next to that, or the one next to that goes upstairs, and there's two doors on downstairs. But everybody enters their own apartment, and nobody goes through the hallway or anything like that.
Okay.
And we own all the appliances except for 2 washers and dryers.
I think we definitely need to get the title thing figured out.
Exactly. Well, that's supposed to be next week. How's that? I'm just curious if you're interested in buying him.
Yeah, I am interested in this one. I mean,
yes.
150 doesn't seem too far off from what we'd be pulling. I'd like to see. I mean, this market with Fowler, is it how's if those people leave, is it going to be pretty easy to get somebody else back in there? You think?
At one time, I had 9 rentals and was called every day about a place to live.
Okay.
three people living in one apartment. I've been there over 10 years.
That's crazy. I don't understand how people live like that, but I guess people just need it.
Well, we pay all utilities.
What do you think? What's the usual utility bill that's coming in between power, gas?
$270 for water. I know that because I just paid the water bill on it. And gas and electric's under $1,000. You make well over $1,000 a month take home.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And I've owned it for 6 years, 7 years. Because this is out here. I might have just locking upstairs up and just renting out downstairs for a year or so until I get the money to do the upstairs and finish it. Because I have a separate door outside to enter the upstairs. So
you're saying for the 105?
Boswell home.
Yep.
So I can finish downstairs and just move it up, block off the upstairs, put a lock on the door and finish it upstairs and somebody's living downstairs.
Right. I don't think that's a bad idea. I mean, what's the most important thing with the Boswell house with selling it? Like, you just don't want to do the work?
I had strokes last year.
Right.
And it's a little hard for me to get around and do things right now. And I know collapse, which means a pinched off artery going to my brain.
Huh.
So I'm dealing with all kinds of health issues and everything else. I'm still trying to work. So, but yeah, it's a big house, and it will get finished sometime. It's not finished today.
Right. So you'd be willing to take a haircut essentially on it just so you could make sure your health stays good. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. I gotta do what I gotta do to get by. I'm not gonna buy another 2-story home again. I know that. It's been one hell of a project. Re-drywalled it all, repainted it all, replumbed it all new electric, everything else in the whole house.
And you're just on the front end of selling this, correct? Am I one of your first calls that you've had?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, what I could offer, I don't think that I could be the buyer at 100. What I would be willing to do is I would be willing to go look for the buyer for you. Spend the next 2 weeks. Instead of you filling out all these forms and going through and trying to figure it out, see if I can get you the 100 or at least let you know what the market's telling me on the 100 and then give you feedback on what's going on.
Well, if you're going to do something like that, I'd like to get 120 out of it, please.
Say it again?
You're going to do something like that, I want to get 120 out of it.
Why is that?
I'm still working on the house. Every day it looks better.
All right. Well, how about you do this? Let's start it at the 100. Let's see if I can get any kind of feedback. Take the next week and a half off. I'm going to get feedback in the next week and a half. And then if at the end of the day, a week and a half, 2 weeks goes by, I'm going to come back and say, hey, we can move at the 100. Or I'm going to come back and say, hey, this is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm seeing. This is what people are telling me. We need to be here. You can say kick rocks, or you can say, let's do it. I don't want to deal with this anymore.
Well, I can't take 2 weeks off, but so I can do that. But yeah, I can't take 2 weeks off.
Okay.
I got to work. I can't just sit around and be inactive. I just not the way I live.
I understand that, and I mean, I think you should too, just in case that this strategy doesn't really work. I think we're a little bit high on the 100. I think if we could get 20,000,
I got over $70,000 in it with $0, which I did not count $1 in labor.
Yeah,
that's $70,000 in material and buying a house. So I can't see where that's too far off.
I understand what you're saying. I get it, and I think like the most ideal situation would be to like finish it up yourself or hire a crew to finish it up and then get top dollar.
I ain't hiring a crew. I've tried that stuff before. I don't work. So it's easier to do it myself. I just take longer doing it myself. So, yeah, you can do that if you want to.
Let's do it. So, I mean, what I'll do is I'll send over a contract for the $100,000. What will happen in the next couple of days is I'll kind of like locate, as many people that would probably be interested in that little specific area. Potentially some satellite areas, maybe in the Lafayette, because I have the software and tools to reach out to these people. I'm also in networks where I can connect with them a little bit quicker. We'll get feedback. So if you can for me, I'll send over this contract for the 100. Once you get that signed, send me over some photos of the property, as many as you possibly can, especially the stuff that still needs to get done so we have a good depiction of what that is. I'll start pushing this out.
Well, if you got people interested, I'll order my truck sitting outside. They'll just stop in and look at the house.
Say it again?
They will come in and look at the house. I've already had people stop and look before I was going to put it on the market.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's what's going to end up happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dish this out. Hopefully we get some feedback where someone's interested. We're going to get them to come out there and walk it, and they're going to say, hey, we can do it, or hey, we can't do it. And then all I'll do at that point in time is say, hey, this is what the market's telling me. Maybe we need to be closer to the 80, and you can tell me to kick rocks, and you'll go finish it off yourself. Or 100 works, and we're able to move it.
It's not going to happen. I know that.
Right. I hear you on that. That's completely fine. That's what I'm telling you. I'm just being straight up on the process right here.
Yeah. 80, I would make nothing. And me buying houses and flipping them, that would be stupid.
I don't disagree.
Oh, yeah, I know I can't do that. So
I just say weigh the consequences of the health. We don't want to make your health worse. I understand you're not going to sit around anyway, no matter what. But maybe this could be just an avenue that we can make this a little bit easier for you.
Yeah. Just my job, I just go to work. So.
Does that sound good? You want me to send over the contract for the 100 and we can see if we can move this?
All right.
Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to send that over. It's going to come from a software called Resimply. It's just going to be a document. And once you get that signed over back to me, if you got questions, you can call me back and we can have a conversation about it. After I get that, if you can get me photos, do you think you can get me photos today?
I already got photos.
Okay, give me just send them to this phone. Is that easiest for you? Or would it be better to send to an email?
I gotta send them my phone.
Okay, yeah, just send them over to this number here. Like I said, as soon as you get the contract signed back over and I get those photos, I can start my process and we can see what happens in the next week and a half to 2 weeks.
All right, we'll do it.
All right, Tyrone, I'll send it right over. Yeah.
All right.
Bye.